Hey, it's Julie with Purple Monkey Manor. I'm so glad you're here. We are so excited to be a part of this holiday video collaboration with JRV and a bunch of other really great artists. I hope you will look down in the description after you watch my video. Look down in the description and you'll get to see the playlist, and you'll be able to find all the other videos in this collaboration. If you watch Facebook Marketplace closely, you'll see people who have taken down a tree in their yard. They post that they have free firewood and they just want you to come get it. I'm proud to be a retailer for Jamie Ray Vintage Stencils. If you can only buy one package of stencils, I would recommend getting the accessory pack. It's good year-round, and in this project, I used the pine cones and the Christmas ornaments both. I started with the pine cones from the accessory pack. There are 3 different sizes of pine cones on this one stencil, and I used weathered wood to create the base layer. Once the paint had dried, I put the stencil back down onto the wood cookie, lining it up with the pine cone that was already there. I shifted the stencil just a tiny bit and then used DIY paints, Pennies from Heaven. It's a copper liquid top coat. And then when I lifted the stencil, it looked like the weathered wood was a shadow of the copper. My second wood cookie ornament is made using a Pyrography marker. It was the first time I had ever purchased one, and I like it a lot. I used the Uppercase, Lowercase numbers stencil pack for these cookies. They're approximately 2 inches in diameter, and these letters fit perfectly. You then use a heat gun, and the ink, if you will, has a much lower burn point temperature than the wood does. You'll see that it occurred to me that the heat gun might not be the best thing to use on my countertops. I used the marker to connect the O and touch up the other 2 pieces, and then I just burnt it again. For my third wood cookie Christmas ornament, I made mandalas. I used DIY paint in black velvet, vintage linen, Marquee, and Monet's garden. I've learned everything I know about mandala painting, dot painting, from Lydia May. She's got a YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to that here in the description, but she is awesome. I just kind of winged it on my mandala designs, but if you check out Lydia May's YouTube channel, she gives a lot of patterns and samples. While I was doing this, I was wondering if some of the craft paints would work just as well as DIY paint, and I also wanted some shimmery, iridescent, metallic type colors. So I went to Michael's, picked up a few bottles, and tried them out. When I tried to make a mandala with them, I wasn't satisfied with the color. It just wasn't rich enough. So I went back to using my DIY paint, which you can get on my website at purplemonkeymanor.com. But then I took the metallics and I used those metallic craft paint colors to accent the mandalas that I had done with the DIY paint. The only place I was satisfied with the metallic paints on their own was when I started making Snowflake Mandalas. I used a drill press to drill holes in the top of each ornament, and then I used some twine that I had on hand to tie strings for hanging on the tree. You can find the DIY paints and products on our website at purplemonkeymanor.com. Please like and subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that you'll be notified when our next video is coming out. Thanks.